Okay. How about this? Wow. So there was a little interesting. We won a battle just now here. Very light casualties, not a big deal. And now it's gotten us engaged. And again, I'm going to do the frustrating thing, and I'm going to let the AI do a lot of the legwork here. Mansfield, your whole corps, sir, is going to be on a defend. All right, Lion, defend. Morel, you too. And here they come. Oh, what are we going to have right here, boys and girls? What are we going to have right here? Yeah, okay. I didn't think they were going to keep up that move. Okay, I think they're just going to come out here and form up near the Crescent field area here. Fine. Let's have these guns reposition a bit. Boom. Moving heavy against this right flank, as we might have expected. Gibbs, get in your screen. Engaging some cav here. Very well. Slow her back down. The battle commences, baby. Okay, we're going to screen with Merritt's cav in the red pants. They're going to get down here on the stream bed and open up with their Smith carbines against that Union or Confederate infantry. Let's see if we can get these cavalrymen back to here. If they'll do it. These boys back to here. And Merritt will just kind of get torn up over there a little bit. Open fire! Open fire, make your aim true, boys! We're going to come forward again. They're running up. Look at this. Take it to them, boys. Look at that. We're going to give Liddell, or who is that? Yeah, Liddell's infantry brigade, give him a little trouble over there. Let's go double time, gents. Little bit of confusion coming through here. I knew that this could be a little trouble for us. Oh, we're catching us as we're trying to move past. Woo! Nasty volley that did a number on us right there, god dang it. Come on, go, 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 get out of there. All right, we're going to reform. We're going to come forward again with Merritt. Fantastic. Merritt's cav. Impressed. I'm impressed. Still confident. I would say it's time for them to get the heck out of here, though. Retreat. Mount up when you do it. Go, go, go. Get out of there. Get out of there, boys. Get out of there. They're going to try to come around the flank and grab this objective, I guess. That's what the AI usually tries to do. I would say we bring Heinzelman into a double line formation where he is. Get him ready to move out on the flank right there. Let's get these boys. Send some skirmishers out, please. You too. Liddell moving against the entrenchments now after making the crossing there. Beating back the cab. They now have a little wiggle around the flank if they want it. We start about 9 o'clock in the morning right now. I think we may call this the Battle of Owl Creek. Might end up having some fighting over in, what do you call that, Owl Swamp. I just don't see how the heck they're going to be able to make this work over here. I really don't. They've got a couple of brigades that are broken already. Liddell, he's the story of the battle for the Rebs so far. See, they're trying to find a place in the line to poke through. They got these guns that they're eyeing right here. Looks like Liddell's brigade over here on the flank taking a bunch of punishment right now, man. I do believe that they have another corps that will be on the way. So we'll see what they manage to do with this here. Heinzman doesn't have his orders just yet. Everybody else pretty much all across the battlefield right now is on a defend stance. So these guns right here under Lawler are going to be doing some good work firing at rebel troops as they try to get themselves figured out over here. Very much enjoy the flow. So Gibbs Cav, why don't we start by detaching his guns, and then the rest of Gibbs Cav I'm going to send out to the left. So they'll send 2 brigades against our right. But it looks like they're going to get up to right there. And then they're going to get shot at all along the way. I want to believe there's going to be a surprise and that they've got that McCown's Corps actually does have troops and pops up over here somewhere. Yeah, I think this battle's going to be a little bit stalemated here. I'm happy to accept that. I'm willing to just chill. Yeah, we'll have ourselves, I think, one of these battles that just kind of lingers. Just kind of lingers on. Able to make some progress. Here they go. Here they go, coming up against the stream bed. Boom. Here, let's get some skirmishers up there to help them. Go. Charge move there, go, and run. Battle right here. This is intense. Flanking the breastworks. Trying to, anyway. Clever Rebs. Dillon's brigade under a little bit of pressure right there. We'll see if Humphreys can dislodge that position. If he can, we may be in a little bit of trouble right there. Brave attack by Humphreys' brigade and the Confederates. But they're keeping their reserve handy back here, and their Cav, too, on the flank as they guard this crossroad here. Smart of them to do that. Yeah, here we are. Here we are. They're just poking and prodding everywhere right now. We're going to keep line disciplined, by God, okay? The thing an AI will do is get tricky with it. They will get your attention over here, and they will flank if they've got the roads to do it and a reason to do it, which is this objective right here. All right, and they got a whole other corps, I think. So you got the rebels just kind of positioning this one corps here. They've got themselves like kind of a defensive line. I've got mine. Mine is better, right? Now coming, Liddell, Lee, Higgins, these could all group into a push if they could coordinate it right against this right side and maybe crack the line there. So, looks like the Confederates are starting to try, like I was talking about, and push this side a bit more. They got 3 brigades they think they might be able to push with, and we got this, what is that now? We got a name on that, the Jones Farm? The Jones Farm is burning now. How about that right there? So it may be time for a decisive attack. But here they go with a second wave attack. Their cavalry is going to come forward again and dismount, try to make a fuss on this end. Good, 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 fine. Skirmishers are going to stay out there and, you know, stay engaged. Have ourselves a nasty, bloody battlefield across the center right here. But in conjunction with the Rebs trying this over here, I think I'm just going to take 2 brigades against 1. I think we're going to go with Morrell. We're going to change him to an assault. All right, we're going to take Morrell, and I want him to just come straight at him. Go. And we're going to hit their center as they're trying to hit our right. And we'll use our reserve to do it. Let's get his skirmishers back out. Dylan hanging here at the edge of the breastwork, still eager, doing just fine. Sanford, he'll come over here and help him out a little bit. Go ahead, Sanford. All right. All right, he's doing something different, but he's sending him up there. No. All right, he's going to send his veteran, Cullum's brigade. He's going to send those boys up. Cullum, these are good troops. These are good troops, and they've got Lorenz rifles, too. It's actually not a bad move. That would be a brigade-on-brigade slugging match that Cullum might actually be able to win when he gets up there. All right, here comes Cullum under artillery fire with less than perfect cohesion, and the divisional general Morrell's going to take Cullum's brigade in. We've got 700 men of this veteran brigade. It's going to make this assault here, but it looks like they're going to stop on a little confusion. But with Robinson's brigade in support up here, it looks like he's instead going to target this brigade. Hunton. He might get himself in a little trouble on the flank. I would then say Gross's brigade, with his mixed muskets, would get an order from Nagel, who saw the attack going forward, noticed that it didn't quite go according to plan. Nagel's already thinking it. We need to get this brigade out here to support this attack in the center so that Morrell's troops don't get all torn to shreds from the flank by Mercer right there as the battle continues on. Well, gentlemen. Well, it's a nice hot day today here out on the battlefield, isn't it, gentlemen? General, if you wouldn't mind ordering forward General Nagel's brigade there, I would appreciate. General Nagel, do you mind obliging us in the center, sir, and helping push forward the attack against the rebel line? We want to break those fellas out there. Yes, sir. No problem. Nagel pounds back off towards his brigade. Courier will go out for Gross's brigade to move ahead. Right there. As battle rages down here, Cullum taking heavy casualties, it says, from artillery fire right down the flank. Good. Gross got his orders. He'll head out. They're well rested. Double time it, boys. Gross is going to double time it, his rookie boys. We're going to try to break Mercer here in the center. Battle is joined, and an organic experience develops. That's what I like to try to make anyway. The AI doesn't allow a whole lot of this type of narrative stuff, but a little bit. A little bit. Let's send Heinzelman's division forward. Here. Because it looks like they're going to have Cumming react toward our attack here. Keep moving, boys. Can we throw some skirmishers out? Nope, he's too small. How about these boys? Yeah, we can with them. Forward. Fire at Mercer. Right there. Oh, crap. We're down a gun crew right there. Oh, no. So Gross's brigade got tricked into it. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. They're going to charge. As the Rebs come forward here, Gross's brigade gets confused into charging. It says they are tiring as they try this out. Let's see if they'll stop and shoot. No, man, he's got his dander up. He wants to charge the rebel line. Okay, there you have it. Attack don't work out quite like you had it expected. Wow, it broke them. Nice job, boys. Gross the toast. Oh, nice job, boys. Nice job. Let's go back this way. But don't do that. Let's go medium. All right, Nagel, why don't you come on up? Help get these guys moving. Right there. Broke another one. Or is Cummings coming in to fill the center? Okay. Come on. Come on forward, gents. Through the swamp. Humphreys breaks. Let's have Dillon come on. Let's have Broadhead come on. And let's push him on this side right here. Good, 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 good. We're going to come up to here. Right to the fence right there. That's perfect. Forward to the fence, boys. Dillon, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Okay, we got another one broken right here. Fantastic. The attack by Morrell is working. With Nagel and assistance over here, troops along the fence. Fantastic. Let's advance to here, boys. Let's advance to here, boys. Rather to here. Ah, we got a damaged building there now. Woo-wee! As we pierce the rebel center. My, oh my. Let's attack. Let's advance. We need to get those rifles out, get them pumping, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, this is looking pretty good. I'd say this is looking pretty good right here. 2 in the afternoon, just crossed 2 in the afternoon here at the Battle of Owl Creek. As we dispatch an attacking rebel corps. It did not know what it was up against. Excellent. All right, Lucas's brigade from Nagel. I'm going to bring them here. Go. Heinzelman's division should continue to hold on the right, and I think we're going to have an enemy retreat soon. There it is. Called it. Called it. Called it right there. Yes, sir. I love the sound of musket fire in the evening. I surely do. I surely do. And I will say 3,000 rifles and 10 guns. Fantastic. They are retreating in panic. Good. And that is going to be that. Back up to a B+. That is the thing that's been worrying me. I'm going to march this army, and I'm not going to care about nothing. I am going to march all the way down to Memphis. But we're not going to go that way. I want to go... Oh, I guess we kind of have to, don't we? That's just a railroad, so what if we went, like, here? Let's do that. All right, we're going to go straight there. We're going to take Memphis. So Bayard is going to come down this way, and for some reason, this McCown's Corps unit, again. So Bayard's going to have to come back. If they would have, so that's one thing that I guess if they would have waited, they would have had me by a lot of troops there at that last Battle of Owl Creek. This reminds me, I want to look at what we've got here. What do we got? 8. So, okay, the Revenue Act, and then the next thing I needed to jump on was I had reduced these before. We need to get economy. We need to get it back up to high. Now, agriculture can come down more. So industry can come down a little bit. We need to save some money on subsidies in general. I know I brought these up. We'll have to say that some moderate politicians in the government have swayed others that we just can't afford this level of spending, by God. We probably need to bring diplomacy down just a little bit. Military spending, just a bit. Right? Because we are underwater in a big way. Army all together there. Rebel Corps spread out, covering this area here in the wilderness. So now is an interesting time. I'll take any comments. Anybody who wants to talk about what it is they think we could do here, should do here. Should we enter the wilderness and get into another major battle with the Rebs before they get reinforced from the troops that are coming down from West Virginia? That is the question. But we need to, I think we need, as best we can, to seize the initiative out this way. What is it, May 11th? Let's do this. Second Corps is always going to be in the lead because it's such a huge corps. Let's go. We're going to attack these 2 corps right here. So I want to go straight at them. No railroad. We're going to move on May 13th with 2nd Corps. 3rd Corps, no railroad, moving on May 13th. 5th Corps, very same thing. Move at a time. May 13th, go. 7th Corps. So that's all of these guys. Then we want artillery reserve. Okay, and then we'll have Runyon get himself in an offensive posture, and the rest as well. 3rd Corps, offensive. All right, so we'll have that, and we'll be waiting a day to make it happen. And then 6th Corps. 6th Corps is going to come from this direction. They're going to go on the 13th as well. Let's see how this all works, huh? We need to seize the initiative here. And the thing that's most important, of course, is taking Richmond eventually. But I think in order to really clear the road, we need to push the Rebs out. And if we can push them off this way, that will be preferred. And we need to try to do it before they get their reinforcements from West Virginia. We need to go take this depot. Can this center wing make it here? Go. Good. All right, so we'll have that. We'll have this Navy moving here. For whatever reason, we are just unable to... What are they waiting on? What are you waiting on, guys? 2.5 days to get their orders? Huh. All right. Let's go. Here we go. We're right at them. Bringing the whole army. Let's get the headquarters down here too. Fine. Force march and go. 6 Corps will drag behind a bit. Into the wilderness we go. And we enter into one of these. 4 Corps. For some reason, it's 0 and 0. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. But it's time to do this assault. A brief interlude to say thank you, to honor those who have become members of the channel. You see their names listed here. It's Alternate History Gaming with me, your humble and gracious player host, Bank 60s. Those recruit and veteran level members paying $2 a month or $5 a month. You can too. We take super chats during live streams as well. Thanks for taking the time. Now, back to the video. So, hey, look what we found. So they'll be deployed out somewhere. My guess is they can get across the river right here. That's an interesting find. Wow. They have another division, 2 divisions back here. So let me go to the, so this is what I was, real quick. Yeah, right here. So much for the 17,000 or whatever it is that they said in the intelligence report. I mean, we're in a position to basically go 1, 2, 3 on 1 here. So we'll do a little detailed deployment right here. Some of my favorite part of the game. Let's see what we can get into here. So what I might do is have Hancock, just have him be the reserve corps. So again, I don't know where they will redeploy. You know, I'm a little leery. Then I think 2nd Corps makes the main push. Cook. Duryea. Fremont's division behind Cook. 2nd Corps guns. Let's have them be here. We'll try to use our artillery advantage a little better that way. More 2nd Corps guns. And McDowell's Corps makes up the left. Palmer's little division. Put Palmer there. Crook behind him. Sherman on the left. I'm trying to figure out where we're supposed to put Hamilton here. Plunk him right on, kind of on that road. And we just unleash 2nd Corps right at him. 3rd Corps in support. 7th Corps in support. 7th Corps and 5th Corps ready to deal with all this. Cavalry in evade mode. And maybe we go ahead and get Abbott's division out. Get Abbott's division out right here and just have them in a spot right along there. Then, of course, there's the option. Hancock is the reserve corps, right? Smith will set up at the Thirsley Farm, his headquarters. We'll be playing defense over here, offense over here. Let's go ahead and get our skirmishers out now. And I think that's the way we'll set up. Oh, wow, they have something here. Ooh, this could be an interesting little fight right here. I don't know, fellas.